Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 of £2 coins we're going to be hunting through, looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally the missing 2/3 that we still need for the book. We need the Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland. That would be a fantastic find, a very exciting one. The Olympic Beijing handover is holding out on us still, and there's a space for the Navy Centenary with the flag error, although because that's just a variant, if that's the last one we need, book will be complete. There's 2 spots at the end of the book which are already filled because they're not the rarest of coins to find. We have got bagged bags today, and we can see where they've come from as well. So they've actually come from Holyhead in Wales. So we'll see if the Welsh luck is real and we get some exciting coins. Right then, we'll get into the first bag. And I'll... oh no, they're stapled. Oh, what a faff this will be. Okay. Right. What have we got? That's Technologies, the standard definitive design used on £2 coins up until 2015. Some of the years are lower minted than others, but they're not desirable enough that I tend to look out for and keep them. First bag, Case of the Diddleys. Now with these bagged bags, I can never quite tell. I need one of those staple removing little grippy things. You never can tell because it could be a whole bunch of exciting coins that have just been cashed into a bank, or someone else, like I do, has already gone through them, pulled out all the goodies and returned everything they don't want. So we'll have to wait and see. And if we find the first exciting coin we find will reassure me. Well, there's a commemorative. It's Brunel's portrait. It's not the most exciting coin. It's a fairly common one to come across, so not an exciting one. There's another Brunel's portrait there, and nothing else. Well, we've got a commemorative, well, 2 of the same commemorative, so I'm hopeful that we might find some more. I don't get why you would staple the bags. They're already quite secure. I don't want to just tear and rip into them, because with these bagged bags I can reuse them, but it's going to take 18 years to get into each and every bag. That's going to be annoying. Okay, we'll go into that one. Come on, that one was tough to get into. That's got to have some goodies inside it, right? No. Well, just got to keep going. All it takes is that one at Northern Ireland, and then that's all I need to find for one hunt. So call that a success. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this bag brings us anything more exciting. I'm always a bit dubious with bag bags until, as I said, we get that one exciting find, and then it's very reassuring, because it could be a collector that's already been through them, paid them into the bank. It could be collectors at that particular bank who have pulled out exciting stuff. Oh, not quite into that one yet. But we have had very good luck in the past with bags, so you never know. All it takes is that one exciting find to just be a bit reassuring if we can get that nice and early. But it's interesting how the coins travel around. Obviously someone has paid that in Holyhead, and it has been sent back to the cash centre and then has been sent out to my bank. Oh, a couple more things. VE Day anniversary, no rotation error, fairly common coin, and then another Brunel's portrait. So I was checking for the rotation error on the VE Day anniversary because I've been shown one in the flesh whilst I was at the Royal Mint Experience last year. I can't remember what time it was last year. It ended last year maybe. So that's got me keenly focused on looking out for that, but at the end of the video I will check all the coins for any additional errors that I might have missed throughout the hunt. There's Lord Kitchener. With Lord Kitchener you want to check for the mule error. That is a very rare, very valuable coin. On the obverse, it's at the bottom here, it should say £2, so flip it over this one does say £2. If you get a Lord Kitchener and it doesn't say £2 there on the coin, on the head side, that is the mule error. And you've been very, very lucky. I know a few people who have found them, and I am unbelievably jealous of their fortune in finding that, but I will just keep looking, crossing my fingers. Not at the same time, because that would take forever to get through a bag of coins with fingers crossed. But eventually, you never know, it could turn up. It's happened for some people. It could happen to me. It could happen to you. Not in that bag though. That wasn't good. See, we're quite a few bags in now. I'm getting a bit dubious about the contents of this bag. This might be a bit of a bust. But let's carry on. I've never had it, because whenever I have these bad hunts where we don't find an awful lot. Oh, another Brunel portrait. I do get asked, have I ever had a hunt where I found no commemoratives? And that has not happened. I have had hunts where I've had a bag of sealed bags of a certain design, or just the shield designs, but outside of that I've never had like a mixed bag where it's been nothing but definitives. Although if we found a 2023, 2024, 2025 definitive £2 coin that, as far as we're aware, have not been put into circulation, or one of the later years of the Britannia which was minted for circulation and not been put, seemingly not entered circulation yet, that would be a definitive I'd be happy to find. The Britannias, I don't think they are particularly rare years, those later ones. It's just that, what's going on here? Right, we're in. So yeah, they're not particularly rare, those Britannia years, but because they haven't turned up in circulation yet, and you would assume they are still at the Royal Mint in their long store awaiting some part of the country to say, oh my goodness, we need £2 coins, please send us new £2 coins. That's all we need, and then those Britannias will filter into circulation, because they've said many times there's no intention to melt down those £2 coins and restrike new ones, because those older ones, of course, have the Queen's portrait on it. And they were minted during her reign, and they've decided it's not. It doesn't make sense to melt them down just to replace them, to change the portrait. So they will get out there eventually. But no, the 2023, 2024, 2025 new definitives for King Charles's reign, they would be lovely to find, because none, as far as we were, have been put in circulation yet. But that could all change at any time. It's the same with the Atlantic Salmon 50p's. The 2023 ones, of course, are the hot coin to find. Only 200,000 of them were minted for circulation in 2023. But it's a definitive, so at any point, if all of a sudden there is a demand for more circulating 50p's, we could very quickly see a lot of salmons enter circulation. Oh, Rugby World Cup there. Come on, rotation error, that'd be worth it. Nope. Obviously the 2023 dated ones will still hold a premium, because that's a key date, a very, very rare key date. But quite what that price will end up, if and when more salmons get put out into change, I wouldn't want to try and guess what the going rate of a salmon would be then. The 2023 one specifically. There we go. Not had that one today. Marconi's wireless transmission. Again, a fairly common coin. But another Brunel portrait. Well, if this is someone's offcasts, they have come across a lot of Brunel's portraits. Somewhat to be expected, because as I said, it is not that rare of a coin. It's quite a common occurrence to see that one. Let's carry on. We haven't done an edge hunt yet, so we'll do that on the next bag. Could be didn't do it on that bag, so we didn't find anything in that bag. Oh dear, well, the Welsh luck is not with me, it would seem. not only are we having to faff around with staples, we're also not finding anything. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Not every hunt can be the hunt you find all the rare and exciting coins. So what are we doing here? We're reading the edge inscription because they are unique to the design. If it says standing on the shoulders of giants, we know that'll be a definitive Technologies £2 coin, or at least it should be. And I think that's all we're getting in this bag. Yep. Although it could have an edge inscription error. You could have a standing on the shoulders of giants on a commemorative coin and have thereby having the wrong edge inscription, making that an exciting error coin. These weird and wonderful things turn up from time to time, so it's always worth checking for. Let's have another go. Standing giants engineer, another Brunel portrait. Popular today, isn't he? And I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Let's just double check, make sure I haven't missed anything. No. Well, we found something. The edge inscription hunt did not bring us exceptional good luck. Oh my goodness. What a faff this is turning into. Get out. There we go. Alright, come on. Gotta be something. Gotta be something. That's fine. I think the way the light... Oh, there we go. The way the light caught that, I thought it might have been a fake for a moment, but no, it's all good. Active union. No rotation error. DNA double helix. Very pretty design. But again, very common coin. Another VE Day anniversary. No rotation error. Well, if any of you live in Holyhead, and I think it said Santander, and have hunted through a bunch of coins and paid them back into Holyhead, Santander, let us know in the comments, because I have obviously got the coins you didn't want to keep. Although people found like a rotation error on the VE Day anniversary, because not everyone looks for those sort of errors. There's the Guy Fawkes gunpowder plot. You might not want to own up to that if we do find an exciting error coin in amongst your cast-offs. But, oh well, these things happen. We've got, what, 5 bags left. All it takes is one coin. And then we'll be very, very happy. An eternal optimist, that's the way you've got to be. Right, DNA double helix once again. And a whole load of nothing else. Right. There we go. You're in. Let's see. Any luck? Any luck? Anything exciting? Oh, there we go. Abolition of the slave trade. We've not had it today. Again, it's not a rare or valuable one, but it's a bit more variety. And there we have Jodie Clark's 5th and final portrait of the Queen, which means it's going to be something. It's an army centenary, so the rotation was fine on that one. Edge inscription, because it's 2016 dated, for King and Country. That's the correct edge inscription, so unfortunately nothing additional from that one. That's fine, we've still got all of the definitives and the commemoratives. Check for any other rotation errors or edge inscription errors, so all is not lost quite yet. 3 more bags to go, so you never know. Alright, oh, that's going to be something. Charles Dickens. Well, another one we've not had today, so we are getting a good variety, even if they are mainly common coins, or all common coins. Another Army Centenary, rotation is fine. King and Country, that's fine, so we'll pop that. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay, penultimate bag. I think we've got someone's off-casts. I think that these have bin pre-hunted. Or it could just be probably, like, it could just be unfortunate that, oh, hang on, we've got something there. Pop you at the front. We've got something over face value. It's not the nicest of conditions, it's a little bit grubby, Bits of Charles Darwin. So there we go. Contender for star find of the hunt so far. Another Charles Dickens there. Yep, that's all we're getting from that bag. Right then, last bag. Well, I hope you've had far more luck than I have had today. As usual, if you want to come and join my coin collecting Discord server, see, I'm on there and a whole bunch of other coin collectors. There's a fair few thousand people on there now. There is a link in the description to come over and join that. You'll also find links to my other social media channels, the PO box address if you'd like to write into me, and of course, what on earth is going on there? Oh dear, that's not what the Queen's portrait is supposed to look like, but that's just damage to the coin. It's not a minting error or anything exciting like that. Anyway, as I was saying, there's also a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel. That's the company I work for as my day job, so please do check them out too. Right, having found not an awful lot, I'm just going to whisk through all the coins, see if there's any errors I've missed. Well, Mr. Collector in Holyhead, or Mrs. Collector, that's to assume. Well, I did find something that's quite exciting. A 1990 Technologies £2 coin with a rotation error, which I think is very, very cool. It's not one of the years I tend to find with a rotation error. Now, it is always worth double checking in case it has been manipulated. You have Bruce Russian's BR initials just there on the coin. Now, if someone has been able to twist the coin around and create a rotation error, it'll be in another place. But you can see the BR is in the correct place right there. So we've got a 1999 rotation error. So that's worthwhile. That was quite an exciting find. In terms of our staff finds, because there's nothing new for the book, it's got to be the rotation error, hasn't it? It's quite a prominent one as well. So there you go. If you live in Holyhead and hunt through £2 coins, make sure you check for rotation errors, otherwise they'll end up in my lap, which there we go. It goes to show it's worth checking these things from time to time, because you never know what might turn up. Anyway, let me know in the comments what exciting coins you have found, because other than that rotation error, I've not got an awful lot. So yeah, there we go. All it leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.